future millionaires. We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, and I'm here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors, man. Salute to everybody for pulling up on me. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm to push this video out to let YouTube know that y'all do enjoy this content. Also, please drop a comment for me in the comment section to let me know that y'all enjoy as well. Just let me know what was one of the most helpful things that you found either from this video or just overall. So first off, for everybody that's new, we got over 8,000 new subscribers in the last few days, so I got to keep saying this. Come join our private investment community on Facebook, Private Stock Market Game. We got over 5,000 active investors in here. If you want to skip the line and get in ASAP, you have to get the book from the link in the description section. Yes, the book is on Amazon right now. If you want to become a more informed investor, check out my book, man. So also, tap in on Twitter. Follow me at DecemberDeMarco, giving out alerts here. We just broke that 4,100 mark. Salute to all y'all that just joined in. Appreciate y'all. Also, a lot of y'all don't know that I have Instagram as well. Follow me over there. I'm doing exclusive live streams when I'm out and about doing different things and doing giveaways there as well. Same way the channel is spelled, at DecemberDeMarco, Twitter and Instagram. So now, quick update looking at the market overall. It looked like we about down 1%, really 0.89%. Not too bad. We holding, you know, steady, a little pull back in between, you know, the little nice bullish movement we were just seeing for the last few days. But let's take a look at SHIB real quick on a closer level. Y'all know I just did a little TA here for y'all on that last video. If y'all haven't seen that, please go back and check it out. I just dropped some new technical analysis tips, some new tools that I haven't introduced to y'all yet, and this is literally course level information. They do not teach all this information in college, trust me, I went, but I'm dropping it for you here so that way y'all can take this, you know, right after this video, apply it to, you know, not just Shiba Inu, but whatever projects you're involved in. So whether it's stocks, options, or, you know, crypto, Forex, all this applies. A lot of people don't like that I bring this technical analysis to the crypto game. They tell me it doesn't work here, but trust me, if y'all been watching my last, about 25 videos, you will see that I've been breaking this down for y'all, and you know, things have been very, very accurate. So I highly encourage you to go check out those last 25 videos. Just binge watch them so that way you can become a better informed investor. By the time you're done with those last 20 videos, I guarantee you're gonna be on fire. So we down about 2.8%, almost 3% to that 2.8 level. We are holding around right between that 2.7 and that 3 range. We last night were testing last night we were testing that 3-1 range. I told y'all that I was looking for us to, you know, break out. I wanted to see, you know, some more bullish momentum, but I did call that we will be pulling back because, you know, we weren't seeing enough volume. So if y'all watch my video, 2 videos before this last night, y'all can see that I called this out as well, that we should be having a slight pullback. But we did get we got a little momentum up, but we are still holding around this range. So we will not break out of this range until we break through these 3. So you know, it'll be basically just bouncing back and forth between there. So let's go to this 4-hour chart real quick so y'all can see what I mean on a better time frame. So a couple days ago, I called we shouldn't go too far below that 24 range. That's when we touched around here. We still are making higher lows. Remember that, you always want to look for the trend so y'all can see. You can identify ASAP. We're moving in an upwards trend right here. We're going a little, you know, a little consolidation here. Automatically, if y'all have been paying attention to those trend lines, you can see that we're forming a triangle pattern, a bull flag still here, and we should be having a nice little breakout soon sometime. So, you know, those breakouts happen quick. They don't really let you know when they're happening. Already it's looking good for us. We had a nice, nice little sell-off here. Found support here. You generally, when there's a sell-off, remember I told y'all what does it mean when we get those hammer, look at that beautiful hammer candle, doji candle. Normally you start to see the doji candle first, but sometimes it could be like this too. But remember, notice at the end of a downtrend, we got the hammer candle and a doji candle. This is real time, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really breaking this down for y'all to be able to determine. Now notice, look, we got a green candle. So you know, it's moving up. If you were like, you know, I don't like to really show this all the way on SHIB because a lot of people think I'm trying to encourage people to sell, but that's not my intent though. But what I want to show y'all is just why we are having trouble breaking through this range. So in my comment sections, if y'all go back through, you'll see people asking me to talk more about the supply and demand zones where smart money buys and sells at. So if you look at this candle here that began this sell-off, right here, Notice something? What do y'all notice? So we just made our supply zone. This is where smart money bought it up. Smart money already got its money in there. Here came all the retail. Then smart money dumped off here. Now why can't we break through right here? You notice something? Look at here. This is where we're having trouble breaking through this supply zone earlier here. So some of y'all forget that this problem that, sometimes this problem is, a problem from here already. Smart money already has this as an area where they'll begin to sell. It's too much supply up here. As soon as the price starts to come up here, it's too many people ready to let go of their sheep. So y'all that are either selling right now, this is not financial advice. You always are free to do whatever you want. Do your own due diligence. Never risk more than you're willing to lose. But y'all should stop selling. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to keep going to the moon, y'all gotta, diamond hands. You know what I'm saying? So understand that. Don't panic when you see this. This is why I'm showing y'all this, because I want y'all to start to be able to do this yourself and see why we are having trouble breaking through this range. So we tested through this range here. We broke through, did a little test, but it didn't make it. It didn't make it. You notice what happened here? Now notice, once we did push and break into the supply zone, we was pushing, we was fighting. Now notice, where did we have trouble at breaking through? At this resistance right here. Let's throw a horizontal line there. So we could throw a resistance line there. So we could see right around this range here, we had trouble here. We had some support and resistance in this range. So it's kind of, it could be reflecting here, or we can even zoom out further and just try to determine, is there something that we might be missing over here? So this is the same line that we made back there. Now we got it over here. We could zoom in and just, I like to call it just looking what the traffic is looking like. So you can see we had, now you notice look where our line falls. You notice magically right there, our line falls right as a support for this range right here. So we could see that this was, a resistance point at one point. So these candles here, as they were moving in this trend, they were having trouble breaking above this range. You see, it was wicking. It wanted to very bad. It did, got pushed back down. Opened here, pushed up, wicked up a little bit more, closed here. So it did break through, but immediately that's where sellers start dumping off at. And that's where we seen, some of those highs that we seen earlier in May. But also here, this is also a supply zone. So let's look at this. So we had our uptrend. Where did the candle that triggered the sell-off? It's right here. Notice. So boom, I'm just trying to connect the dots for y'all and make this a little simpler. So you notice this is the same supply zone, even that's over here on the chart. So let me try to see if I can just drag this over here. So you notice right in this zone, no matter what in this zone, we start to see selling. So we got a supply. It's a little higher, but it's still a supply zone. We know that once the price reaches in here, so once it's reaching in here, that's why we're having trouble, because that's what breaking through here. It's its own supply zone, but once we break through this supply zone, we still have to fight through this supply zone. It's still more people waiting to sell up here to make even more money. So keep that in mind. Don't feel panicked. Understand it's just gonna be a fight. So that's what I just wanted to keep update y'all with that. You can throw that on y'all charts and look at it yourselves. But I wanted to do a quick update on the Shiboshis. If y'all are not aware, the Shiboshis are about to drop. The official Shiba Inu NFTs are about to drop. If you are not on this NFT wave, you are about to miss out. I'm telling you, this is going to be crazy. I never say this is financial advice, and I won't right now, about investing. But what I will say is I can almost, guarantee that the people who mint these NFTs are going to make a nice flip. Why? Because the community is there. So it's certain principles you want to follow with NFTs, and the Sheep Army, we have them all. We got, this is going to be hot. This is going to be something, that is really, really cool. So Satoshi just shared a retweet saying basically, so someone put a post saying pick of the Sheep Army before launch of Shiboshis and during the launch. So y'all see we got 2,300 likes on this post. 680 retweets, y'all. People are ready to snatch this up. This is popular. This is hot. People can't wait. So also another post from PB_5 said, "Hey, at Satoshi Kasuma, is that a Geno's Arbilo pizza that Shiboshi is eating? Shiba Army. So Arbilo NFT Shiba." So I believe this is the pizza parlor or the restaurant that first accepted Sheeb. So Satoshi said, "I think it is. What do you think?" And then gave him some a shout out to Gino. Shout out to Gino's Pizza out there. Where they at? In Australia. Salute. Wow, they got the pizza spots all the way out there in Australia, man. But I don't know why I thought it was here in the States. But so I guess here's a picture of one of them, of what one of them would look like. So y'all, these aren't y'all gotta know with NFTs, it's not about high quality art. I mean, yes, that in one style of NFT it is, but with this right here, this is straight popularity, straight hype, straight community, straight, just dopeness. This is about to take off, y'all. So they got the Goku body on them. Yeah, they going crazy. They are going crazy. So y'all can check out the merch store too. The link to that is in the description. So Nofa, they ask, will your Shiboshi be visible in a museum one day? Y'all, I'm trying to cop as many of them as I can. I'm not even gonna cap to you. I'm finna try to grab as many as I might. You got to be quick. Hopefully I'm not doing something during the drop because, it's going to go fast. I think they will not last more than 5 minutes, to be honest. But remember, you have to buy leash. You have to be an owner of leash in order to get your Shiboshis within the first 24 hours. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, they're only releasing the first 3,000 at the first 24 hours. I did a video on it, but I gotta tap in real quick again. Let me see. So for y'all that missed this, let's all get updated real quick because this is very serious, man. It's a 3-minute read. Shout out to Satoshi for keeping us updated. So lots of exciting things on the horizon, but let's talk about just one, Shiboshis. So when Shiboshis, 10,000 lovable creatures are on their way to you. The excitement behind this NFT drop has eclipsed anything we could imagine, and we are so excited to bring them to you next week or earlier. It will be a fair launch, so don't worry. We will make sure everyone gets a heads up. Remember, during the first 24 hours, you can only purchase Shiboshis with leash. After, you can use leash and ETH. Before the drop, there are many things to consider. So for anyone looking to purchase one or multiple Shiboshis, read this carefully. So we got to read this carefully, y'all. It's about to get really, really real, y'all, for real. Easy money if you grab one of these, man. This is not financial advice. You could end up losing all your money if you grab one of these, but I highly doubt it, man. I'm trying to grab 10 of them if I can, man. So where to buy? Though you will be able to sell Shiboshis on secondary markets like OpenSea, the initial purchase will only be available here, shiboshis.shibaswap.com. The subdomain will be completely personalized for the sale of Shiboshis. So let's pull that up. Moreover, you will be able to trade, make offers, and buy at the Shiba Swap link above. So y'all got to come to this link. I'm about to go to this site as well. Also, I'm going to show y'all a secret website. It's not really too secret. The NFT game community, they know about it, but I want to make sure, our private investment community, private stock market game on Facebook knows about it. And I want to make sure that y'all that rock with me here on YouTube also know about it as well. Also, y'all on Twitter and on Instagram. So let's see. Cost. So wait, note, buying and trading Shiboshis is completely free except for the gas fee. There is no additional fee for buying and trading Shiboshis on ShibaSwap versus using something like OpenSea. So they're just letting y'all know, it ain't nothing that you can do it on ShibaSwap, you can do it on OpenSea, it ain't gonna matter. So cost Shiboshis. Shiboshi costs are based on tiered pricing. The first 3,000 Shiboshis will cost 0.1 ETH. But must be purchased in leash for the first 24 hours. Shout out to XFund once again, providing an incredible oracle to help with this calculation. The next 5,000 Shiboshis will cost 0.2 ETH in leash for 24 hours. Y'all, that's already 100% right there. You already just doubled your money. If you mint one of these with leash during the first 24 hours, you are basically gonna get a 2x on your, or you're gonna double your money quick, because the very next day, the price goes up to 0.2. So why that's important is because with these NFTs, there's something called a floor price. So slowly but surely, that's moving the floor price higher and higher and higher. 0.1 ETH is about $350 right now. So soon as that means the first day, not the first day, but the first 3,000 will be minted at 0.1. So about $350 plus gas fees. So maybe another 100 or whatever it is right at the time. But immediately after that, after the next 3,000, after that first 3,000 are gone, the next 3,000 will be 0.2. So everybody else will have to pay double what you paid right after that. So in leash for the next 24 hours, and the final 2,000 will cost 0.3 ETH, y'all. Come on now, that's over $1,000 already for the first 24 hours. We don't expect that floor to last too long. So that's what Satoshi means by that floor to last too long. So the floor is the floor price. That's the price when you see it listed on OpenSea. It's the minimum price that any of them will go for. So I'll give y'all an example of that as well real quick. But this is gonna be major, man. If you get to pimp, if you get to basically mint one of these for 0.1 ETH, that's an easy flip to 0.2, then 0.3. So it's basically like you print money, you know. So I'm trying to tell y'all, do not miss this, man. You do not want to miss out what's going on right here. So note, each wallet can only buy 10 Shiboshis. This is so that more people can get them before they sell out. I think that's a joke. You'll be lucky if you be able to get, 10 of them. You'll be very lucky. Very lucky. If you can get 10, you very, very lucky. Honestly, I'm going for it. I really want to get at least 3. I'll be happy if I can get like 4. If I can get any more than that, then, I think I'm just going to be, it's going to be even better. And these are going to hold value. So these are something that, you can see once they launch, once they're actually listed on OpenSea and everything, the price you'll see what the floor price will be. I guarantee it'll be at least probably like 1 ETH by the end. This is not a financial guarantee, so don't go risking this because you could lose all your money. But this project is so hot. These NFT launches are based on popularity, community. Sheeb has everything that is needed for this to be a successful NFT launch, and y'all will see. So when burned, Shiboshis can be named by the holder of the NFT initially. They'll just have generic names like 00001, but you can name it Flytoshi Khan or whatever you like for an additional fee of $100 paid in Sheeb. Whenever the name is changed, these funds are burnt to the Sheeb burn wallet. If everyone names their Shiboshis, that will be $1 million burn. So it is important to name your Shiboshi because names are unique and can only exist once in the Shiba-verse. Shiboshi-verse. So with expansion, we are planning this could potentially make your Shiboshi more valuable. So what would you name this Shiboshi? So drop in the comment section. Let me know what you're naming a Shiboshi. Shiboshi would be named, and drop whatever name you would put. Let me know. I have to think. But so special Shiboshi. Special Shiboshis are minted, basically like printed, but it's like, they just call it minted. But Shiboshis are minted at purchase. They each have unique attributes, and thus rarity is in the eye of the beholder. However, when you add in gaming, this takes things to the next level. So Shiboshi game. That's right, Shiboshis aren't just NFTs. They will be converted into game characters. The Shiboshi game will all allow Shiboshi holders the ability to use their NFTs in strategic gameplay. Some Shiboshi properties will have corresponding gameplay elements attached. To provide an example, one property found in some Shiboshis is Laser Eyes. The Laser Eyes property might give the player the ability to attack long distance. Depending on the game, it could also blind an opponent or give an additional move. So that sounds like, I think we got to really understand what that means. That means there's so many different games that can be created around these different NFTs versus just having a game and fitting the NFT in it. It gets crazy, y'all. So furthermore, each Shiboshi will have multiple properties. So you hope for a homogeneous Shiboshi, which may attribute to more power, or a heterogeneous Shiboshi, which will have multiple attributes to multiple attributes to choose from. I can't talk right now, but ultimately the choice is yours as you trade and buy Shiboshis on the secondary markets. Now, you normally want to always beat the secondary market for NFTs. You never really, now this is not financial advice. You can do whatever you want. If it's art that you like and you're getting it for collecting, but if it's to flip, make money, you want to mint it. You want to get it before it hits secondary market. So new NFTs. So the Oshiverse game code name will have multiple playable characters. To fill these character spaces, we will release multiple Shiboshi sets, which may introduce more Shiboshis, enhance your Shiboshis, or provide entirely new gameplay in the Shibaverse. Power-ups. Stay tuned for future Shib drops and future details of Shiboshi game. This is about to go bonkers. Trust me, y'all. Connect the dots. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be crazy. So I'm excited for this project right here. This is going to be dope. Hopefully we get to grab some. I will document that process so I can share with y'all if I'm lucky enough to jump in. If y'all end up seeing, let's say I'm not, you know what I'm saying, active, y'all better blow me up. Blow me up as soon as anybody catch the first word, just in case it's something that slipped past me, I'm eating dinner or something like that. Please blow me up if y'all see this drop so we can get on it ASAP. I can get some minted. That way I can walk y'all through the process of actually doing it and then get the video for y'all ASAP. But most likely I'll catch it, but just in case, you know, I don't. So here's a website called rarity.tools. So you come here to find different NFT collections that are brand new. So these are you know, a lot of these are popular here, but you know, you can see top collections, crypto punks, you can see the daily volume, you can see 7-day average price, you can see by owner count, total volume as well. You can see all collections basically by the highest volume. You could, you know, filter these around too to get different things. So you can see all these different NFT projects. Look how much money are in these projects. 9,100 ETH, 6,200 ETH. Y'all know, do the math on that, y'all. ETH right now is around what? Like, let's see. ETH right now is 3,400, so about $3,500. $3,500 times, you know, 9,000. Like, it's crazy. Let's see. Let's do the math. I don't even think it's gonna calculate that. 3,500, I mean, times 9,000. So times 9,190. That equals $32 million in volume in the last week, y'all. This stuff is not a game. Y'all have to check this out. Do your due diligence. Come look more into it. If you don't know what NFTs are, then please watch my introduction to NFT 101 video on this channel. Is going to take you to the next level and at least get you to this point where you know what I'm talking about now. So here is a nice place where you need to come check out upcoming. If y'all want to mint or, you know, print basically these new NFTs, then this is the place to go. You have to come here, look up the ones that's coming out. So you can see these are the ones that's coming out today. It tells you what time, what the time zone, tells you how much it's going to cost to mint it. So you'll need 0.05 ETH. The total supply is 10,000 and it comes out today. Now what you want to do is come to their communities, their Discord, their Twitter, their website. You want to look at it. Make sure you think the project is something that you think is cool, that you think you know, I don't recommend you buying right away. If y'all don't know about NFTs, then you need to follow along to the channel first. Do not jump into NFTs. There's so many scams that's way worse than crypto if you do not know what you're doing in NFTs. So you need to follow along first. But if y'all know what y'all doing, this is a nice site to come to, Rarity Tools. And then you can see ones that dropped today. So today's sales, this one looks pretty cool. Bad Boys Block Party. So, you know, something like that. You'll go to their Discord, go to their Twitter, and you know, you can see what they're minting for. Sometimes most of them go for like 0.04, 0.02 ETH. But you see, the more they speculate the project to be popular, the higher the minting cost will be. So you see pre-sale here will be 0.1 ETH, and then the regular sale will be 0.11 ETH. So that's why you always want to try to get the pre-sale price before they, you know, add that little extra, you know, fee on top, so that way you're making the most money. So quickly come through here, see what all y'all, you know, like. Come look at their their Twitter followings to determine, you know, that they actually have a strong community. Make sure it's, you know, a legit community. Look at their engagement rate. Make sure, you know, they got the community liking and, you know, retweeting and commenting to their posts as well. So now I got a project that, you know, we had to check out real quick. It's a part of this wave of these anime tokens, and honestly, I'm calling it here. I believe this is one of these videos, this last, few days that we've been going through the channel. I think we discovered a new wave, y'all. I honestly do. These tokens have been going crazy. I caught a few of them that went absolutely bonkers. We seen like 500% gains on some of them. It's worth checking out. And remember that you have to be early on these projects. That's the way that you make money. So maybe y'all haven't heard of them. I haven't heard of a lot of them before, they came across my desk, but looking into them, we bought those dips. I taught y'all the technical analysis, learning the right times to buy in. You catch those dips and you make money. Now, I looked at the chart on this one, and that was really what got me excited, because it was looking like a prime. So right here is looking like a prime buying opportunity right now. So when I started this video, it was actually on this red candle here. And y'all know I've been showing y'all from our technical analysis that at the bottom of a downtrend, when we got a doji candle, a hammer candle, that signifies, and look perfectly, we got our doji and our hammer candle, signifies that a trend reversal is likely to happen. So this is a perfect entry right here to ride in with smart money off this candle. So to always, do your own due diligence, use proper risk management. And I got a new rule. I like to tell y'all to at least go to the Telegram and tap in with the team and ask some questions before y'all invest, because a lot of y'all do zero due diligence. And then, you buy in at the top and you see the price retrace about 30-40%. And then you call the project a scam because you bought the top. Projects have to retrace. So let's take a look at this one. Let's look at our last swing high to our swing low. Our swing low to our swing high. So let's see, boom. So we retrace right here perfectly about on that 61.8% range. This was a perfect buying opportunity that we would have sniped. Boom. If y'all been following along with this video, you would have knew to grab right here. We got so many more indicators that could have told us this as well, but this was so easy right here to know. But so check the chart out. Let's check out the website real quick. Y'all know I'm on the technical analysis side. I really like to look at the chart. So here we go. ChopperInu.io. So Chopper Inu has arrived, and he is here to take over the anime season. So we got a few of these. Y'all know we just did the Charizard Inu. We just did the Gojo Inu, Gogeta Inu, Goku Inu, Deku Inu, Luffy Inu. Man, they're going crazy right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's a new wave going on. Remember how all the dog tokens began to take off? We start to see Shiba this. That. I think there's something else going on here, y'all. And I believe we are very, very early. This token only has 1,000 holders to it. Let's see. 1,277 holders, y'all. Connect the dots, man. Imagine when this project is at 10,000 holders. This project just dropped on the 24th. This is very, very early. It hasn't even been out a month yet. Not even 3 weeks, but just about 3 weeks maybe. So perfect buying opportunity. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence, but by the chart, technical analysis says right on this 68% range, this is a good time to buy. That's why smart money stepped in right there. That's what I've been trying to teach y'all. So let's see. Chopper Inu has arrived, and he is here to take over the anime season. So you could buy it now on Uniswap. Y'all know the process. MetaMask to the Uniswap. You know how it is. It's an ERC20 based token. I had to start looking at some of these Ethereum based tokens, because the BSC tokens will be wilding out sometimes. It's a lot of things going on over there that yes, it is the gas fees are less and things like that, but it's so simple to launch those contracts. We are seeing a few bad actors in the space, and I just like to keep it versatile and not get stuck in one lane, and especially when there's money to be made and we're early. So connect the dots, man, for real. That's what I like to tell y'all when it's, I smell money on the line. We are early in this project, only 1,200 holders, y'all. This will easily hit 12,000 holders if this is, if the project is that. But just off technical analysis, if y'all just want to make money based off the chart, it says this is a good buying opportunity. So that's the beauty about learning how to actually read the chart. A lot of times I don't even need to know what the project does. I could just look at the chart and make money because I know how to read the chart. A lot of people hate that I bring over technical analysis, to the crypto game, but it does work, y'all. So salute to everybody reaching out to the channel. I got y'all as soon as this video is over with. So about Chopper Inu. So liquidity burnt forever, pure stealth launch, 3% rewards for holding, experienced team, connect the dots, experienced team. So 50% of all the supply burnt, daily buybacks and burns, giveaways and contests, available on Hotbit. Okay, let's open up the white paper. So one thing I would like to see is a team section. I don't see, like any tabs that shows us where we can connect with the team, but I do like that they have the social media icons above the top fold of the page. That's very important, so we can see the size of the community. I like that there are Coin Market Cap, Coin Gecko listed already. So Rumble in the Jungle. Every few hours, Chopper Inu will eat a rumble bell. Oh, a rumble ball, which causes one of those. So Cookie Ball, which is an airdrop. Sushi Ball is a buyback. Mizu Ball is a liquid fund, and a High Ball is a burn. Wow, this is dope. This is dope, y'all. So this is basically, wow, every few hours, Chopper Inu will eat a rumble ball, which will cause one of these. This is dope. So basically, they switched up the way, it's like another layer to the tokenomics, basically. So so the contract is written to every few hours. I'm not sure exactly how many hours or what triggers it, but it will either it will trigger an airdrop, maybe to holders, or trigger a buyback. It'll trigger a burn, or add money to the liquidity. So this is pretty cool, man. I like this. I like to see unique things implemented into these contracts, or just something disruptive, something, game changing. So tokenomics, every transaction will be taxed 9%, broken down as follows. So 3% rewards, 2% burn, 2% marketing, 2% liquidity. Okay. So token information. So launch date, the 24th of September 2021. Network ERC20. Total supply 100 quadrillion. So that's pretty much the highest I like to see. The number, I don't really like to see any more tokens than that, but they burned half of it, so we got 50 quadrillion. Here's the contract address. I like that it's you can copy it. Some people don't realize how important that is. Some people want to come to the website, just copy it and go on about their business. They don't like to get hung up trying to figure out everything. So roadmap for 2021. This is my favorite section of these videos, to be able to look at what they have on the roadmap for. So it's looking a little sparse right now, but we'll see. So roadmap for 2021. CoinGecko listing, check. 2 central exchange listing, check. White paper release, check. Token partnership, check. Contract audit, not yet. 10,000 holders, not yet. So we know this is going to 10,000 holders, y'all, easily. So if it does what it does. So 1 billion market cap, not yet. So the reason I'm telling y'all about 10,000 holders, because there's only 1,200 holders. Y'all have to understand that this project will grow. It's basically 10x by the time that happens. So you want to get in early. That's how you make money. And be able to watch the chart, understand that even if it dips, you got to, identify the support zones and, either buy more, or understand that, that's just the point where they're trying to shake the weak hands loose. They're trying to shake the paper hands out. So Blockfolio listing. Also, we got Coin Market Cap listing, check. Dex Tools trending, check. Cross network marketing, check. Blockfolio listing. Real life utility. 10,000 members. Community AMAs. Okay, so that's all we got on the website. So the website is pretty basic, to be honest. It's pretty basic. I would have liked to see, even though it doesn't really matter, the story doesn't matter, but I like to see the little stories that they have about them, honestly, to, either if I know about it or if I don't. Like this one, I don't know about Chopper Inu. I'm not sure if this is a character from somewhere else or what it is. So I would like to know more, the background of it. Y'all let me know if y'all know where this character comes from, if this is, a new character, or if it's a character from an anime. So, cause I'm not familiar with it. But I like this part right here a lot. This rumble in the jungle. I think this is very, very interesting. Very interesting. So check out the Twitter page real quick. Also, we got that we wanted to do the white paper, but it's making me verify. Not sure why it's doing that. So we'll just go over to the Twitter. So y'all follow them, give them a follow at Chopper Token. So again, at Chopper Token, CHOPPERTOKEN, and their website again is chopperinu.io. I will have all this in the links to the description section. Also, their Telegram will be up as well. So let's take a look at this Telegram real quick. So Chopper Inu, they have 1,284 members, 268 online. Join the Telegram. I will be in there after this video. Chop it up with me. See who pulls up. Let's see what they're talking about. So Hotbit. So Hotbit will launch Chopper Inu on. Okay, so it's about to launch. Okay, it already did. So I am about to announce our second exchange, xt.com. So it's getting listed. You see 45 people liking the post, 48 people, 49. So you see 51. So you see they have a consistent amount of engagement. 50, you know, around the same amount of community members are, you know, rocking with them. I mean, that's good to see. We would like to see a lot more, but we're just early though. That's a good thing. You rather be early than late. So you can now deposit Chopper Inu tokens into your Hotbit account. Trading will be available in 80 minutes. So you can deposit into your Hotbit. So Chopper Inu is now tradable on Hotbit. So Chopper Inu now available on Hotbit. So keep that in mind, y'all. There, you know, connect the dots. You know, just hit 1,000 holders 2 days ago. It's gained 277 holders, I believe, in the last 2 days. So this is gaining about approximately 100 holders per day, y'all. Connect the dots. So let's take a look at the chart again. This is another thing. So look at all these zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 zeros, y'all. When this pops and it eats 3, 4 zeros, man, we are toast. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, connect the dots. You have to be early in these projects if you like to make money, and you have to diamond hands. You know, that's the way. You know, time in the market beats timing the market. You just learn how to, a little technical analysis, learn some good entry points to buy the dip, and then you give it the time to do what it got to do. I'm telling you, that's the name of the game. So that's pretty much all we got for this one, man. Definitely think y'all should check this out again. Come get them a follow at Chopper Inu. Oh, I'm sorry. Take that back. At Chopper Token. So come get them a follow at Chopper Token. But the name of the token is Chopper Inu. The website is chopperinu.io. So that's all we got for this video, man. Let's check out where Shiba is ending right now. So we moving back up. The bulls are pushing it back up. Let's go, bulls. Let's go. Hold the line. Buy more. It's not financial advice, but if y'all want to see it go to the moon, that's what we need to see happening. So again, I'm DecemberDeMarco. Appreciate y'all for pulling up on me. Don't forget, my crypto concert/seminar will be here in December in Las Vegas. You do not want to miss it. It's going to be dope. Also, if you want 50% off my crypto technical analysis course, then you have to email me ASAP. Today is possibly the last day that you will be able to get this price, because the seats are filling up, and it will be, you know, I told y'all, if you ain't catch on by now, man, I don't know what to tell you, but appreciate y'all for pulling up for me, and we are out.